Idle. 10 mind-blowing ways to truly transform your mind in 21 days. Intro. Hook. Imagine your mind is like a city. Some roads are smooth highways, some are bumpy back alleys, and some just loop you in circles. For most of us, we've been traveling the same mental routes for years, built on old beliefs, outdated reactions, and autopilot behaviors. But what if, in just 21 days, you could reroute your internal GPS and start reshaping those pathways? This isn't about changing who you are. It's about reconnecting with the best version of you. Beneath the noise and stress is someone strong, focused, and fully capable of transformation. Let's talk about 10 powerful methods grounded in neuroscience and psychology that can rewire your thinking, boost emotional resilience, and shift your mindset in ways that last. 1. Reframe limiting beliefs. We all carry beliefs formed long ago. Ideas like, I'm not good enough, I can't change, or success is for other people. These are often so ingrained, we don't even question them. But your beliefs are not facts, they're habits of thought. And thanks to neuroplasticity, your brain can literally change its structure based on what you think repeatedly. That means when you challenge a limiting belief and replace it with a more empowering one, you're physically reshaping your brain. So how do you do this? Over the next couple of days, become your own belief detective. When you feel stuck or emotionally triggered, pause and ask, what belief is beneath this? Write it down. Is it absolutely true? Can you think of one example where it wasn't? Then flip it. Create a new, empowering belief, something that aligns with who you want to become. Say it aloud. Feel it in your body. Visualize yourself acting from that new belief. Over time, this simple practice upgrades your internal operating system and frees you from invisible limits. 2. Practice intentional focus. What you focus on grows. If your mind is constantly replaying worries, failures, and fears, you're reinforcing those neural loops. But you can train your attention like a muscle. Start by noticing, where is my focus right now? Is it on problems or possibilities? On fear or intention? When you catch your mind spiraling, don't judge, just redirect. Try this. Throughout the day, ask, what do I want to create in this moment? Then picture it. Feel it. Your brain doesn't just observe reality. It helps create it through focus and intention. The more you practice, the stronger your ability becomes to shift from reactive to creative thinking. This is how you stop watering the weeds and start growing the flowers. 3. Harness the power of visualization. Visualization isn't fantasy, it's rehearsal. Neuroscience shows that vividly imagining success activates the same neural circuits as actually experiencing it. That's why elite athletes, entrepreneurs, and performers use this tool daily. For the next few days, spend 10 minutes visualizing a goal. Close your eyes. See it clearly where you are, what you're doing, who's with you. Engage all 5 senses. Feel the emotions of already having achieved it: confidence, pride, joy. This primes your subconscious to work toward that reality. It also reduces fear and increases motivation because you're mentally rehearsing success instead of failure. Visualization isn't about pretending. It's about preparing your mind to recognize and seize real opportunities. 4. Engage in daily self-inquiry. Self-inquiry is like GPS for your mind. Without reflection, it's easy to get lost in habit. But with a few daily questions, you can stay aligned with your true direction. In the morning, ask, what am I grateful for right now? What's my core intention for today? At night, ask, what went well today and why? What can I learn from today's challenges? Write it down if you can. This helps cement the insights. These short daily moments of mindfulness build emotional intelligence and help you make conscious, not reactive, choices. Over time, this practice develops your inner compass, so even on hard days, you'll know where you're going and why. 5. Build emotional regulation skills. Life will always throw emotional curveballs: anger, anxiety, disappointment. The goal isn't to avoid them, but to respond instead of react. Here is a simple technique. When a strong emotion hits, pause. Take a deep breath. Name what you're feeling. This is frustration. This is sadness. Then notice where it lives in your body. Breathe again. Creating space between emotion and reaction gives you power. You don't suppress what you feel, you observe it. You let it pass through instead of taking over. Practicing this regularly rewires your nervous system to be more calm, grounded, and emotionally intelligent. It's one of the most powerful tools for peace of mind. 6. Set intentions each morning. Your brain is a goal-seeking machine. But if you don't tell it where to go, it follows old programming. That's why setting a daily intention is so effective. In the morning before checking your phone, before the chaos starts, pause and ask, how do I want to feel today? What's one thing I want to accomplish? Say it out loud like it's already happening. Today, I'm focused and productive. I will handle challenges calmly and creatively. This tells your brain what to look for. Like setting a GPS, your mind begins filtering your experiences based on what you expect and intend. It's a tiny act with big ripple effects. 7. Make requests to your subconscious. Your subconscious is always working, but it responds best when asked clearly. The best time to do that? Right before sleep. As you drift off, ask your subconscious a direct question. For example, how can I solve this work challenge? Or, show me the next step toward my goal. Picture a positive outcome. Feel what it would feel like to have it resolved. Then release the thought and fall asleep. You might wake up with new ideas, or find clarity comes unexpectedly during the day. This practice uses the hypnagogic state, the dreamlike moment between wake and sleep, when the subconscious is especially open. It's like sending a message into the depths of your own mind and waiting for a powerful reply. 8. Adopt a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe abilities are developed, not fixed. That single belief changes everything. Challenges become opportunities. Failure becomes feedback. Effort becomes fuel. You stop fearing mistakes and start embracing them as part of your evolution. Next time you hear your inner critic say, I can't do this, add one word. Yet, say, I haven't figured it out yet. Watch yourself talk. Reframe failure as learning. Seek feedback, not validation. Over time, you build mental flexibility and with it, resilience, creativity, and long-term success. A growth mindset doesn't just change how you think, it changes who you become. 9. Anchor positive emotional states. Anchoring is a technique from NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, that lets you store and recall emotional states on demand. Here's how to build your own anchor. Recall a time you felt deeply confident, joyful, or calm. Fully relive it. What did you see, hear, or feel? At the emotional peak, do something unique. Touch your thumb and forefinger or tap a knuckle. Break the state, think of something neutral. Repeat the process a few times. Now, whenever you need that state before a meeting, a tough call, or a stressful event, use your anchor. Over time, this becomes a reliable shortcut to emotional power. It's like having a reset button for your mood and mindset custom built by you. 10. Practice daily mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't about becoming a monk. It's about waking up to your life. Pick one daily activity: brushing your teeth, eating, walking. Do it with full presence. Feel the sensations. Notice your breath. Watch your thoughts come and go like clouds. The goal isn't to stop thinking. It's to notice thinking without getting lost in it. Each time your mind drifts, gently return. This simple awareness trains your brain to be less reactive, more focused, and more at peace. Over time, mindfulness increases emotional regulation, reduces stress, and strengthens your connection to the present moment. It's not just a practice, it's a way of living. The 21-day integration, why 21 days? It's long enough to create momentum and short enough to commit fully. It's the beginning of real change, not just mentally, but biologically. Think of it like laying the foundation of a new home. You don't build everything at once, you start by pouring concrete. These practices are that foundation. You don't need to master all 10. Pick 3 that resonate. Rotate through the others. Be consistent, even if imperfect. This is your reset, your blueprint, your invitation to become the next version of yourself. Transformation isn't a lightning strike. It's a series of small, powerful shifts that add up. Rewiring your mind is possible. In fact, it's natural. These 10 techniques help you stop reacting and start responding. They help you lead rather than follow your thoughts. They empower you to become conscious of your inner world and to shape it with clarity, resilience, and intention. This is your invitation to take back control not of the world, but of your experience in it. 21 days, 10 practices, 1 transformed mind. Call to action. Which technique are you most excited to try? Is there one that already resonates with you? Start today. Don't overthink it. Choose one thing. Practice it. Let that one shift lead to the next. And if this message spoke to you, share it. Let someone else in your world start their journey too. Your transformation starts now.